Cristiano Ronaldo again, dominating the headlines going into the game. He's now the top scorer in the league. He keeps on scoring. We're going to see him again, and it's live. Well, we're in a 21st century setting, Southampton St Mary's Stadium, and Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, to describe the action for you here.
Southampton line-up today.
Well, a real reshuffle for Southampton in this lineup. Theo Darmian plays with Ryan Bertrand as the fullbacks. Mario Lemina comes in for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, who's not played well lately. Charlie Austin is the lone striker today. Well, we're underway here.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Messi. Ronaldo. Diego Godin. Shinji Kagawa. It's Messi. Modric. Neymar. Messi. Kagawa! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. And he has put that where it's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach it, right up into the top corner.
Yeah, a couple of keepers wouldn't have got a hand on that. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that. But these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 23.
Vestergaard.
Shinji Kagawa.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Bertrand. Nathan Redmond. Mario Lemina. Ryan Bertrand. Bertrand gets his cross in. Only partially away from danger. Lionel Messi. Modric. Lionel Messi. Here's Kagawa. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Modric. Neymar. Ronaldo. Messi. On to Bale. In a great position to pull it back. What a good way to score.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there, and this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Number 7.
Vestergaard.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Redmond. It's Kagawa. Neymar. Here's Lemina. Yoshida. Vestergaard. Maya Yoshida. Nathan Redmond. Mario Lemina. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Gareth Bale. Modric. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shinji Kagawa. Neymar. Ronaldo. Now with Messi. Kagawa. Now Bale. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Now, and here's the shot. That's a good block. Austin. It's Ward-Prowse. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Different kind of attack now, after that possibility for the counter just petered out. Can go in from here. Bertrand. Now the shot! Southampton's corner. Corner played in. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Redmond moving the opposition around with these two players. Wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Lionel Messi. That's cut out. Clever thought with the pass, but the execution was not good. Kagawa. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vestergaard. It's Charlie Austin. Cleared away, well away from goal. The game between the two earlier this season was an absolute thriller. It was just a home win, and now they're the visitors, and I think it'll be very, very testing for them to repeat that.
Yeah, it was one of the games of the season, easily, and, well, whether we'll get anything like the same, I don't know, but let's hope so.
Bale. Opportunity here! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Now Messi. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's put in by Messi.
Oh, the little magician does it again. What an absolute privilege it is to watch this boy.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Oriol Romeu. Come away with the ball cleanly, great tackle. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read by the defender. Mario Lemina. Nathan Redmond. Striding forward, purposefully. Well, in it goes. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. It's Kagawa. Here's Casemiro. Kagawa. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Kagawa. Back with Ronaldo. Shots on here. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Looking to take the corner quickly. In goes the corner. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Austin. Oriol Romeu. Room now out on the wing. Interception here. On to Ronaldo. Now Kagawa. Diego Godin. Gareth Bale. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kagawa. Neymar. That's a good block. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Corner played into the middle. Good distance to the clearance then. Kagawa, poor on the ball. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Bale. Messi. On to Neymar. Kagawa. On to Bale. Goalkeeper. It's his ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
The referee has indicated
Kagawa.
there will be a minimum
Now Messi.
of 3 minutes
Bale.
of added time.
Now it's shot on! It's hit the post and gone in. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
the opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. Oriol Romeo. It's Ward-Prowse. Darmian. Mario Lemina. Neatly intercepted. And we finish the first half here. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Kagawa. Neymar. The shot's hit the post. That was a puff-out-your-cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered, because when it hits the bar or the post, that's not actually a part of the goal, is it?
He's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. James Ward-Prowse. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Now with Ronaldo. With Bale again. Still passing, but not really making inroads. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Redmond. Nathan Redmond. Doing well to keep the ball. Now this is an interesting attack. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. Well, it's Everton who are in the transfer news with an offer for this player.
Well, they do say there's no smoke without fire, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see this one go through.
And here's the shot. Now it's a corner.
Southampton coming off the pitch, number 13.
Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Swung in by Kroos. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Vestergaard. Here's Yoshida. And they've spread it out wide here. Nathan Redmond. Now Austin. Maybe the cross. Bertrand. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with him beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
He's going to make a change now.
Number 23.
Modric.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Diego Godin. Now Casemiro. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Threads it through. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Højbjerg. They've set it up well for the cross. Defender did well. Shots on here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. But here comes the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Toni Kroos. Saints are going to make a change. Kroos. Now Casemiro. Kagawa. Now with Kroos. Now that's a throw. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Neymar. The shot's on. Ronaldo, a goal for Ronaldo! Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. And here is another angle on that goal.
Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Neymar. To be replaced by...
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've dropped up.
Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming, and that will clear the danger. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 74 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Whipped in from the wide area. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. And now Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Kagawa. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Modric. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Shot on! He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'd be relieved as well because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal. But a bit...
Threading it through. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Lionel Messi. 10 minutes left of regular time. Modric. Now Kagawa. Kagawa. Now with Messi. Toni Kroos. Busquets. Made the challenge well. Dan. Vestergaard. Throw in here. Marcelo. And Ronaldo. Messi. With... Now the shot! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
He's given it away, Ronaldo. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. It's Charlie Austin. Barrio Lemina. An incisive pass. It's Messi. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Mario Lemina. Into the attacking third. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
The fourth official
It's Charlie Austin.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes
Redmond.
of added time.
Højbjerg. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. Kagawa. Lionel Messi. There we are, final whistle. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Neymar. Messi. Kagawa. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And these...
little closer, see what's in until I see you drop some blood and we even sleep. You should have traded in my past, in my future. Girl or a boy, I don't wanna confuse ya. For a girl, give it up for your living. You don't have to take for your living. For a girl, give it up for your living. You don't have to take for your living.
The cameras love him, he loves the cameras. Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, he's now the top scorer in the league. Wonderful even by his high standards. Here he goes again, and it's live. Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and we're at Selhurst Park.
Welcome our visitors, Fulham. And your Eagles.
Well, here's the league table for you, and there's going to be a bit of a revolution at the Palace, I think, because Crystal Palace at the moment aren't hitting their straps at all, and they've been very, very poor so far. Still time, though, for them to get themselves out of trouble.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Diego Godin plays with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Shinji Kagawa starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. And looking at the front men, well, there are two of them in this lineup. And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. He can put them in front. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. This is very risky. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still progressing on the break. And that will clear the danger. Lionel Messi continues to look probably less like a superstar than any other player. Gonna tie his mark! And Neuer saves comfortably. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for Neymar to show his dribbling ability. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Ronaldo. Modric. Kagawa. Modric. Bale. We've given it straight to the opposition. And looking at Fulham, well, you wouldn't really fancy them just looking at the two teams lining up.
No, they're up against it, without doubt here today. Anything they get is a bonus.
The shot's on! That's gone behind for a corner for Fulham.
Oh, listen to those fans. They're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get...
Muller! Just too high, just over with the header.
Yeah, nice firm connection, unlucky.
Sergio Ramos. Kagawa. Modric. Neymar. Ronaldo. And Ronaldo. And good interception, good anticipation by Ronaldo. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Tom Kearney. Vieto. Zambo Anguissa. And here they are on the attack. And shoots! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Kagawa. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Unmarked. Bale! I was on the verge of shouting goal for the first time today.
The fans were as well behind that goal.
Tom Kearney. Vieto. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now Messi. Tom Kearney. Zambo Anguissa. Müller. Christie. Thomas Müller. And it's wide to Müller. Modric. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception.
Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the reverse fixture, when the team that's at home now won an absolute thriller. Amazing.
Because, remember it vividly, and it could have gone either way at times during that match. And as you say, let's hope for anything like the same, and we'll be in for a thrill.
Messi. Kagawa. Lionel Messi. Modric. Kagawa. Shots on here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Christie. Tom Kearney. Quick change of possession here. Neymar. Now Kagawa. Vieto. Andre Frank, Sambo Anguissa. And here's the shot. Great reach from Neuer.
He looks unbeatable in this form.
On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. In goes the corner. Defended well. They've linked up well. And now the shot! Great hands. Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they put into their training sessions. Modric. Now Kagawa. Lionel Messi. Modric. Diego Godin. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Neymar. A low ball into the box. Chambers. Sambo Anguissa. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Muller! Shot blocked. He's got his shot off now. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop. Well, the tide has been heading in only one direction, and a chance here, according to the crowd, to get the goal.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Tom Kearney. Opportunity to cross it now. Christie. Bit of space. The shot's on! He's blocked that well. Well, that is half-time. And here's the league table.
Triple substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch,
Time now for the second half to start.
Lionel Messi. Number 27, Luka Modric. Number 23, Shinji Kagawa.
Andre Frank, Sambo Anguissa.
Number 20,
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, isn't it, straight away?
And number 17, Coutinho.
Gareth Bale. Marcelo. Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Aldo. Griezmann. It's a quick break. Goalkeeper hangs on. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Corner swung in, and the corner punched away.
Found his teammate well.
Shots on here. That's a good block.
Safety first there. Gareth Bale.
Busquets. Shot on!
Goalkeeper able to make the save.
Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Yeah, decent performance, but for the chances he's had, really should have a goal or two.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
Fulham, coming off the pitch.
Substitution coming up.
Sergio
Coming onto
Busquets.
the pitch.
Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Mitrovic. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. It's an excellent cross. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. Neymar. Sergio Busquets.
Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Sergio Busquets. Getting forward well as a team now. Busquets. Back with Coutinho. Griezmann.
The big hitters have hit again. They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score, and they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 20.
Andre Frank, Sambo Anguissa. Tom Kearney. Any thoughts on Fulham's next fixture, Alan?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match. It could be a backs-to-the-wall match for them.
Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has definitely moved to Manchester City. In with a chance.
Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
And Ronaldo anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Sergio Busquets. A quick interception. Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Marcelo. Good position for the cross. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Coutinho. Here's Busquets. Sergio Busquets. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. Coutinho. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Müller. Now, can he take them on? Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Corner played in. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. Shot on! He's kept it out again, Neuer.
Would any other keeper have stopped that?
Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. But here comes the corner. Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Bale. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. And here's the shot. Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. Andre Schürrle. Schürrle. What an... threads it through. Really tight angle to try that kind of shot.
I think he's just trying to catch the keeper unawares and squeeze one in.
Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. 10 minutes left of regular time. Muller. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on the next game?
Well, Crystal Palace go up against West Ham United after this. Certainly not hit the heights out here today. They can play better.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team...
Neymar! Had a crack!
Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out.
On to Ronaldo. Neymar. Back with Ronaldo. Coutinho! Well, but for this goalkeeper, the game would have been long over.
Wouldn't it just? He's been their best player by far.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Selhurst
Good
Park.
reading of the by anticipating the pass.
To date, man of the match.
Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Mitrovic. Opportunity in a wider area. Could get his cross in now. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. On to Ronaldo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Schürrle.
Added time.
In towards the near post. Gareth Bale. The game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Really bad weather today, really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather. Only 10 minutes in because it was so entertaining. Great stuff.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Looking at Fulham, well, you wouldn't really fancy them just... The shot's on! That's gone behind for a corner for Fulham.
Oh, listen to those fans. They're how excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get...
Muller, just too high, just over with the header.
Yeah, nice firm connect.
Here they are on the attack. And shoots! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. I was on the verge of shouting goal for the first time today.
The fans were as well behind that goal.
Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. And here's the shot. Great reach from Neuer.
He looks unbeatable.
Muller. Shot blocked him. He's got his shot off now. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing...
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Busquets. Back with Coutinho. Griezmann.
The big hitters have hit again. They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's
Just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has... Well, in with a chance. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Shot on! He's kept it out again, Neuer.
Would any other keeper have stopped that?
Surely. What an up, threads it through. Really tight angle to try that kind of shot.
I think he's just trying to catch the keeper unawares.
Curtains open, you got your program. You know how the story goes. You take me home back to the fortress with bats and warheads. If you got lost in what you saw, you should know that after all, ain't nothing but drama. I'm just playing the part. When I'm feeling the spotlight, I see nothing but stars. Ain't trying to cause problems. When I stumble, I fall. Guess that's just drama, and I give it my all. Ain't nothing but for the moment. Keep the back like I'm Oscar Wilde with lights and chrome. So get your toast in. Here's to an old friend. And in the night like charcoal stove, I'll leave violence to come home. Ain't nothing but drama. Ain't nothing but drama. I'm just playing the part. When I'm feeling the spotlight, I see nothing but stars. Ain't trying to cause problems. When I stumble, I fall. Guess that's just drama, and I give it my all. Play the game, although it's grungy. When the rules feel like Jumanji. But once we embark, then there ain't no stopping. That's the way Daddy taught me. It don't take too much to love me, but to chase our trust in coffee. As the spotlight burns like mama, that hurts. I have faith there's more above me. Ain't nothing but drama. I'm just playing the part. When I'm feeling the spotlight, I see nothing but stars. Ain't trying to cause problems. When I stumble, I fall. Guess that's just drama, and I give it my all.
Cristiano Ronaldo again, dominating the headlines going into the game. He's now the top scorer in the league. He keeps on scoring. We're going to see him again, and it's live.
Well, welcome to one of the noisier grounds in English football. It's not the biggest, but the supporters are so passionate. Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. And Alan Smith and I, Martin Tyler, will be trying to keep our voices above the din so that you can hear our commentary.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace against West Ham United. Here's the Crystal Palace team.
Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Diego Godin as the centre-backs. Shinji Kagawa starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park.
And they've gone with two up front today. West Ham United's lineup is this. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Marko Arnautovic. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Modric. Neymar. Here's Kagawa. Well, this could be a real challenge for West Ham United, trying to overturn the odds that are against them, Alan.
Yeah, they go in with a no-lose attitude in many ways.
This could be a chance.
Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football. But they have found the answer. They've got the formula.
Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Crystal Palace.
Obiang.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now Kagawa. Ronaldo. Neymar. Kagawa.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
It does look, Alan, as though it is going to continue to be a one-horse race, but we shouldn't stop praising them because they've been excellent.
Well, what I've been impressed with is the way that they've kept the focus despite this big gap. They've not rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Antonio. Now Casemiro. Here's Kagawa. Lionel Messi. And Ronaldo. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still countering here. Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, that's marvellous action. Both the shot and the save. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Back with Messi. A good place to win the ball back there because the pressure was starting to mount. And the interception. Good vision. Arnautovic. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Marcelo. Back with Neymar. Aldo. Shot on! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Marko Arnautovic. The shot on! Bale. And now Messi. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Here's Kagawa. Ronaldo. He's got his shot off now. Easy work for Adrian in goal. Denis Suarez. Modric. Neymar. He's cut that out well read. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Antonio. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Shots on here.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Modric. Neymar. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Antonio. Marco Arnautovic. Well, in it goes. Well, that's good defending. A chance to break away now on the counter. Different kind of attack now, after that possibility for the counter just petered out. Bale. Ronaldo. To Neymar. And he can clear it here. Shinji Kagawa. Could be dangerous. Messi. He's made the save. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Cleared the ball. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Now Suarez. Carlos Sanchez. Nice interplay between the two of them. And that's an advantage for West Ham. And shoots! And the goalkeeper, with a textbook save, and keeps the ball in his grasp. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Bunassar working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Modric. And now Messi. Bale. Messi. With Ronaldo. Back with Messi. Ronaldo.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Denis
2
Suarez.
minutes of added time.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. That's half-time at 1-0. How do you think Cristiano Ronaldo did in the first half, Alan?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. And he could get away here. Chance to put it in the box from here. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Shinji Kagawa. Gareth Bale. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Messi. Bale. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Obiang. Felipe Anderson. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. Obiang. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Lionel Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, Chelsea have been trying to get a player in of his capabilities.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are.
Just
widen the margin here to 2-0.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Carlos Sanchez. Trying to just up their play, West Ham. Arnautovic. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
He's given a free kick on the edge of the box, nearly a penalty.
You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here because this lad can be so deadly.
Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Routine for the keeper. It's a very good interception. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Out into the wide areas now. Looking for teammates in the middle. Should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way. Townsend. Now the possibility for a cross. Only partially away from danger. Excellent interception. And Arnautovic could get a goal back here. And he has done. It gives them a chance now.
Yeah, they kept knocking on that door, and now it's opened.
They've got the better of him at last. Not an easy thing to do. I feel a bit sorry for the keeper. He's kept everything else out.
Well, he's been doing his bit. I think it's his defenders that need looking at. Left him exposed.
Now this looks promising. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Substitution now for West Ham United. A chance to break away. The pass threaded through. Still countering here. Gets his cross in.
Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think.
Toni Kroos. Neymar. And now Messi. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. And 20 minutes to go. Andros Townsend. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Substitution for Crystal
It's hard to
Palace.
shut up shop, even with a substitution here, but that's what he's going to try to do, I think.
Luka Modric. To be replaced by number 41, Sergio Busquets.
Now Casemiro.
Sergio Busquets. Toni Kroos. Neymar. He's coming forward with some danger. Townsend. Obiang.
whipped in from the wide area. Could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way.
Now Casemiro.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Sergio Busquets.
Neymar.
Messi. It's Kroos.
Well, they're in there challenging each other. Denis Suarez. Obiang. Now Suarez.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Neymar.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still 2-1, time ticking away. Not quite set in stone the result yet. Can you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Liverpool and
Threading it through. He's through here. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
that is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
Marcelo.
Toni Kroos.
Lionel Messi.
Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game.
Sergio Busquets.
Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch.
Toni Kroos.
Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage.
Good clearance. They're playing a lot through Toni Kroos.
Makes the game look so simple.
Man of the match. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser.
That's
dealt with the problem.
Now Suarez.
3 minutes.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Had a crack!
And the goalkeeper...
Well, whistle's gone, it's a foul. It's a free kick in a useful position late in the game.
Well, they've got to get this wall right, Martin, because he can be deadly from this range.
Tipped over by the keeper there. So, deep breath now. This could be their last chance to get an equaliser. Corner's taken. Opting to punch that corner away.
And the referee has now called a halt.
In terms of quantity of shots, poor. In terms of quality of shots, excellent.
Well, I thought the opposition didn't really believe in themselves in front of goal, but this lot did, didn't they? I mean, they so much conviction when they had those chances.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, your thoughts on his performance today, Alan?
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.
Well, this could be a real challenge for West Ham.
This could be a chance. Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again. This could be a chance.
One said she won't care. Now you have something. Before you had nothing. I don't want to care. But you love me, and it's another thing. I cannot be a whole world. Sit on the fake grass, and I won't believe that. And I never had enough for you. But you said someone will come and replace me. How can you replace me? Why it's true. It's so good now. When there's nothing, nothing, nothing. That's all that you and I. And these tears fall in the sunlight. When there's nothing, nothing, nothing. That's all that you and I. One love, you're headed on your own love. Time not to be there. She said she won't care. Now you had something. Before you had nothing. I don't want to care. But you love me, and it's another thing. I cannot be a whole world. You sit on the fake grass, and I won't believe that. And I never had enough for you. But you said someone will come and replace me. How can you replace me? Why it's true. It's so good now. When there's nothing, nothing, nothing. That's all that you and I. And these tears fall in the sunlight. When there's nothing, nothing, nothing.
The cameras love him, he loves the cameras. Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, he's now the top scorer in the league. Wonderful even by his high standards. Here he goes again, and it's live. Well, now we are down to the last 16 in the Emirates FA Cup, the 5th round stage.
Well, both these teams have played really well to get to this point, and we hope to continue that form.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace play Liverpool. Here's the Crystal Palace team. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Diego Godin plays with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Shinji Kagawa starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park.
And they've gone with 2 up front today.
2 changes for Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the heart of defence.
Shots on here.
And it's a corner now.
He's put in the corner.
Ronaldo! Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames. Pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo against Roberto Firmino. Your thoughts on that, Alan?
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's grabbed 4 in his last 3 games. How about that? And Roberto Firmino, 2 goals in his previous match and 2 really good ones as well.
The shot's on! That's a good block.
Gareth Bale. Kagawa.
Modric. And here's the shot.
Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Fabinho.
It's Salah now.
That's good support play from his teammates. Can really get at the opposition here. Gareth Bale. And now Messi. Modric. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision?
That's very well cut. Salah! He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. He took a chance to get in there and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Liverpool have the lead here.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Messi. Shinji Kagawa. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Bale. It's a very good interception. Now this is an interesting attack. Only partially away from danger. Gareth Bale. It's Messi.
Goal news from Brighton.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Paul Pogba. The keeper came for a cross but only succeeded in spilling the ball, and he gratefully stabbed home. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Some options now for the pass. Now Sadio Mane. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Shinji Kagawa. It's Messi. Modric. Neymar. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've scored the equaliser.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
So away we go at 1-1.
Roberto Firmino.
Now, can he take them on? Gareth Bale on the move and able to cut out the pass. Jorginho Wijnaldum
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
He's aiming for the front post. And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
The lead now is with Liverpool.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Onto the attack now.
Modric. Gareth Bale. Messi. And he can clear it here. Modric. It's Messi. Ronaldo. Now with Shinji Kagawa.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
The good thing about these pitches these days, this could be a chance. Needs to be quick. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Bit of space to go for. Shots on here. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
That will be a corner for Liverpool.
Taken by Milner.
And it's a shot now! Wijnaldum.
Jorginho, and now the shot! That was close, and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Shinji Kagawa. It's Kagawa.
Modric. Kagawa. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick.
Shinji Kagawa.
Great interception.
Mohamed Salah.
Gomez. Well, where are we with Liverpool here? They're in front, Alan. Half-time, just a few minutes away.
I think they take that lead, given how they've played. They've not been vastly superior to the opposition.
James Milner. Robertson. There's good progress with this attack. Firmino! It's in! Time moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. You have to be there to score it. And he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Neymar. Modric. Shinji Kagawa. Gareth Bale. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Safety first there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric.
There will be a
Gareth
minimum
Bale.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Roberto Firmino.
Fabinho. James Milner. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. Wijnaldum. And the referee blows.
Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway?
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Milner.
And Neuer saves comfortably. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
It's Messi.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Milner
Can find some space here on the flanks.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
In towards Mane.
Danger was looming large. But they've got themselves back on the ball. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and a goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep...
Messi!
And that will be a corner.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting it.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's a corner again. In goes the corner.
Definitely destined for the goalkeeper. And he makes it his.
Neymar. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting Manchester United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Firmino! Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it.
What about Liverpool's next game?
Well, they're playing Inter in their next match in the Champions League. And judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
Good defensive clearance there. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Salah! Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Goal for Liverpool.
Now Messi.
Number 11.
We've
Mohamed
reached the
Salah.
hour mark. Half an hour to go. Gareth Bale. Modric. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Wijnaldum.
Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now.
To Robertson. Striding forward, purposefully. And now the shot!
There'll be a signal here at the corner.
Coming up the pitch. Number 11. Mohamed Salah.
Swung in by Shaqiri. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Lionel Messi.
Gareth Bale.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Different kind of attack now, after that possibility for the counter just petered out.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Bale. Here's Messi. Modric. Marcelo.
Fabinho.
Roberto Firmino.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Roberto Firmino. It's Sadio Mane. He's got his shot off now. He is superb.
Manuel Neuer.
Well, he's brilliant, and he knows it too.
Corner to be taken. Put the corner in the middle. The corner's passed right through the danger zone, and no contact by a defender or an attacker. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And that shot's blocked very quickly. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner.
It's been great for Liverpool, hasn't it, today? And their supporters, look at those smiles.
Well, I think every single supporter that's attended this match will have no regrets at all. One of those days when it's all gone right.
Jorginho, the shot's on! Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. And shoots! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Gareth Bale. Griezmann. Time ticking on. Just a good vision. Real chance. Totally unmarked in the middle. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper. Goal kick.
Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on.
Fabinho. Striding forward, purposefully. Shot on! The shot gets blocked. Bale. Griezmann. Gareth Bale. Here's Casemiro. Well, he's got support here. Modric. Wijnaldum. Time nearly up here. And just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Manchester United, and I think there'll be a few words spoken in the dressing room afterwards because they've been miserable out there.
It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting. And here's the shot. Well, the corner count rises and rises.
Number 17, Coutinho.
In goes the corner. He's got his shot off now. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Possession in the midfield area. In with a chance. He's in now. Goalkeeper hangs on. Into this high-pressing team ethic, Liverpool. Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fabinho. Now Sadio Mane.
The fourth official has
Two
indicated
oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Slipping it through. It's Sadio Mane. Whipped in from the wide area. Goalkeeper out of position. And from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity, Spurs.
And that's the end of it at 4-1. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.
Well, as for the opposition, he was on the losing side, but compensation in the fact that he did score.
We're all born with the good in us. We're all in need of love. Dreams get torn, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us. We laugh, we cry the same. We bleed, we all feel pain. When the day is done, time don't wait. We all leave this life the same. Beautiful.